empower your ability to transform your life, be, do, and have whatever it is that you desire with this understanding of how change works. Hello my friends, welcome to another video advice with myself, Noah Hammond, and today we're going to be talking about how to change. This is an understanding that will shift your entire ability to transform yourselves and to change into whatever it is that you would like to become, whatever you would like to be, do, and have. With this understanding, it's going to empower your ability to be, do, and have all of those things. Now, this is a mindset that I really learned from Evan Pagan. And what he compares change to is like how the poles of the earth shift. So there are cycles in the earth in which the north switches over to the south and the south switches over to the north. And the way that that occurs is like so. Say this is the north right up here, and this is the south right down here, okay? A little bit of that magnetic field from the north will suddenly show up somewhere in the south, just a little bit, right? And then it might disappear and go back to 100% and 100%. Then a little bit more of the north will show up in the south. And then maybe over some time it'll fade away back to that little bit the first time that it showed up. Maybe it'll go away completely, right? Then the next time even more shows up. And then maybe it fades away to just a little bit. Maybe it never fades away completely again. And eventually even more shows up. Maybe it fades back, maybe it goes all the way back to 100% and 100%. Maybe it stays a little bit. But it's this back and forth of like a little bit, maybe a little step back. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. 2 more steps forward, 2 steps back. 2 more steps forward, 1 step back. But eventually, the whole north has switched over to the south and the whole south has switched over to the north. And that's how change happens on our Earth's magnetic field. But that's also how change happens within each of us. If you make a decision that you want to change an area of your life, maybe you want to eat differently, maybe you want to wake up more productively, maybe you want to produce more results at your job or inside your business, maybe you want to have a better relationship with your family, with your kids, with your parents, whatever the area of your life may be, maybe you want to have a deeper spiritual practice, integrating these changes is going to be very similar to how the magnetic field of the earth shifts. And by understanding this, you are now empowered to change effectively. Because what happens is this. People make a decision. I'm going to eat healthy, right? And you eat healthy for maybe the first 2 or 3 days. But then something comes up where you eat something that you didn't want to eat anymore, right? You just were out with friends or you were at a bar or whatever the case may be. Then you create negative momentum around that experience. Oh, I wanted to eat healthy, but here I am, and so you feed yourself these negative emotions. Oh, I'm bad, I'm wrong, I'm failing at my goal, I'm failing at making the change that I want. And this line in the sand approach to change, it's like I have to change and I have to be all this way right now or I'm not being successful. That is not how it works. And that is disempowering you from making the changes that you want to make in your life. Whereas if you flip it and you understand that the way change works is this gradual 2 steps forward, 1 step back dance, you can allow for the process. You can eat healthy for 3 days in a row and then not eat healthy a meal and not say, oh, I'm this terrible person and create all this negative momentum, which ultimately makes you give up. Oh, this is too hard, this isn't worth it, right? Instead of that, you can say, cool, I'm making my shift, I'm doing my dance, I'm on my way. Because you're gonna see that more and more of your choices are gonna be healthy, or that more and more of your relationships, communications are going to be loving and outside of ego, or that more and more of your daily tasks are going to be in the productive zone as opposed to checking out Facebook nonstop. And if you're watching this on Facebook, good job, this is super productive. I encourage you to do that more. But you're going to do this dance And by not making yourself wrong for it, which is how we actually change, you're going to be able to powerfully change and become the thing that you want to become. So the key advice is to just recognize that this is how change works and to allow for this process to occur in any area that you might be changing right now or any area that you plan on changing in the future. It's going to empower you to change, it's going to fill you with the momentum you need, and it's going to, more importantly, not inject that negative momentum that eventually makes us quit. So I hope that's been helpful. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, please share it with your friends, please comment below and subscribe to my channel and check me out on Facebook. I love hearing from all of you, so I look forward to speaking with you, and in the meantime, why don't you head on over to my website and grab your 10 tips for unlocking your personal power seminar, which is going to help you unlock your personal power. And until next time, I'll see you soon. Thanks.